I've had tooth problems most of my adult life. It's always been a struggle. I think in the last 5 years, I've lost 7, 8, 9 teeth to periodontal disease and things of that nature. I was lucky enough to look online and found REVA and Dr. Swarbrick. They have been fantastic to me from day one. I think they were pretty astonished at what I had gone through up to this point. We had a long conversation about the differences between dentures as well as the All-On-4. I was pushing back pretty hard because of the expense of it, but I think at the end of the day, they made it really clear how important it is to get the All-On-4 done and done properly. They were super knowledgeable, super efficient. I had all my questions answered from the get-go, and it was clear by the end of that conversation, which was about an hour long, that I needed to make this change. My career has taken some interesting paths the last 5 years, and I find myself in the private sector, which is great, different for me. But I've been able to lead teams and people, and at this point, I'm looking to continue to do that for myself and for my family. Make sure you really know who you're going with. Your family dentist can be fantastic at general dentistry. Mine has been great for my kids and their dentistry, even for things like braces and things of that nature. I think you can find good dentists that do those things well. Mistakes can occur, things can happen. Even with the best intentions, bad things happen. And I think it's important when you're talking about the rest of your life and how you feel and how you look, you need to make sure you're spending the adequate time and money, if need be, to get the right people to do the job. And in this case, for me, it's been REVA. I spent the last 10 or 15 years, I think, hiding my smile because of the teeth problems that I've had. Super shy about, wanting to just be a part of those conversations, because definitely afraid of what people would think about my mouth and my teeth and how I looked. It was a big problem for me, and so I have gotten so many comments in the last 3 months, I think, about, oh, you're smiling more, we can see your teeth, you just look so much happier, and I feel happier. It's been a great experience. I don't know that I realized how important that was to me until I can sit back and look 20/20 hindsight view. I wasn't confident at all. Having teeth and being able to smile and not having to hide my face all the time, it's led to a renewed self-confidence, one that I think I feel like I had in my 20s. And it's made me feel like, well, I can go conquer the world again. And so for me, a lot's changed. I've changed jobs as a result of this. I took a promotion to a brand new company. I'm leading more people than I ever have before. It's been a great experience for me. Again, my family's super happy because I'm happy. I exude that happiness a whole lot more than I used to. Again, because I think of confidence. I'm at a stage in my life now where I'm thinking more about my children who are growing up. Some are grown, potentially being maybe someday grandparents. To be able to have a face that you're proud of showing off, to be able to go to school events, and feel like you can engage with other parents and engage with your kids in ways that you weren't before. That's been life-changing for me already just in the last 6 months. Come in, have a conversation. They really are specialists, and if you walk in with an open mind, you ask some questions, they're going to give you everything you need to make the right decision. You have to put your health first, and I think the biggest mistake I did was not doing that for a great many years, which sometimes compounds the problem. So if you're here, now's the time to take your life in your hands and put it first. You have to.